Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a bit of a different video. It's a requested video by you guys. You wanted me to put a certain player up front with a boosted card as I've done in previous episodes. So today, this episode is powered by Elgato Gaming and the HD60 capture card. You guys know by now that is the capture card of choice. That's what I use with that 60 frames per second gloriousness is what makes my videos look so crisp and smooth. If you'd like one, there's a link down below in the description. Today's episode could be called something like the Brazilian Gullit, the Brazilian legend Gullit. And it's basically this guy right here. This is the squad I'm using, by the way. It's basically this guy, Danilo. Second in form upgraded Danilo. He's only 81 rated, but he has got stats in every category that are over 80. That's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I've not played a game with him. There's a current little glitch out at the moment where if you pick a player up, sometimes it tells you that your opponent's games that they've played are actually for your club. But it's not the case. So what we're going to be doing today is playing him here, starting the games off in this squad right here. It's a pretty tasty squad, by the way. And then what we're going to be doing is putting him up front. So he's going to be Super Striker Danilo. So this would be Striker Danilo. What we're also going to do is this, by the way. That and that. So Lam will go right back. Casemiro goes CDM. We'll have to play Suarez in CM. I'm sure he'll be fine there. But basically, we're trying to get this guy out front. And this is what we'll switch to in-game. So that would be Striker Danilo. Let's make him Super Striker Danilo, shall we? Let's apply a consumable. Come on, Xbox. Work for me. There we go. Let's put the +10 all attributes and see what it does. Oh, my God, look at those stats right there. 97 pace, 95 dribbling, 94 shooting and passing, and then 97 defending and physical. That right there is probably the best card I've ever seen on Ultimate Team. Holy shit, that looks phenomenal. So the plan is to use this guy up front for a few games, see how he does, see if I can get some clips and score some goals for you guys to see if he actually is any good. Because he's actually got 3-star skills and 4-star weak foot as well. So that should be alright. So for now, what we'll do is we'll just move him back to his actual position. There we go, and there we go. And the next thing you'll see is some of the clips, and I'll let you know how I got on with Super Striker Danilo. The Brazilian Gullit. Oof. So I went into a few games with this team and with this guy up front, and I had a lot of fun, I have to admit. He was ridiculous, as the card stats would suggest. The first couple of goals are not from Danilo. First one was from Charisma right there. We make it with Danilo right here. Bangs it against the bar. Neymar then heads it against the post. How unlucky. And then Casemiro's there to just stick the header in. If that didn't go in from that chance right there, I think I'd have killed myself. I don't know. But, we now get onto the goals with Danilo. We scored a couple of penalties, a free kick, and then some other goals from open play. And honestly, he was phenomenal. Like, absolutely ridiculous, because all of his stats were in the 90s, and you could feel it. Look how much in the top corner, or how far in the top corner that penalty went right there. Just sublime, absolute perfection, and he's really strong. Like, he's not that much of a physical presence in terms of height, but when he's on the ball and stuff, he's pushing defenders off, all sorts of stuff like this. He's making the most amazing runs. He's got really good weak foot. The shooting is just powerful, on target, on point. And everything just worked. The heading, as you can see right there, was awesome. He scored a pretty powerful header from a position where I kind of wasn't expecting it to go in. So I'm thankful to you guys, right, for suggesting that I try this guy in game with the +10 stat card on it, because it really did feel like I was using Ruud Gullit again. Like, I played with Ruud Gullit in FIFA 14 and did a whole road to glory on him. You guys went absolutely ham on that, by the way, and it was just brought back those good days. Like, honestly, he was so overpowered. If you guys have got 111k, you can go and pick him up, buy it now. I'm sure his price cap will even come down from that in the future as well. And then I think it's like 2,000 coins for the +10 stat cards. So go and buy a few of them. Stick this guy up front in game, and you'll have an absolute blast. Trust me, because he felt more in position as a striker than I felt with, I think, anyone this year. Just simply because with all the stat boosts and stuff like that, his stats were so high. that he just felt better than Suarez, who I've done a whole series on and absolutely loved. He's getting up there. I actually say he probably performed better than Kluivert for me, and you guys know how I feel about Patrick Kluivert. So those were the clips. We scored a bunch of goals with him. He's now up to 8 goals and 1 assist in 10 games, where I think he started at like 6 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. So we've done pretty well for a right back to be on stats like that. And just take one more look at that card right there. It's honestly like kind of perfect. Are there any other players that aren't Ruud Gullit, you know, that I could put stat cards on to make it seem like this? Maybe I could do it with Paul Pogba. Do you want to see what Pogba's like as a striker? Because I can actually move his card up to striker and then put the stat card on. I'm talking about the second informed Pogba, by the way. Do you guys want to see that? Do you want to wait until a little bit of team in the season cards come out, and then maybe there'll be some more players with 80 plus stats? Let me know down below in the comment section. I will base it off of you guys. Seriously, it was all your idea for this Danilo video, so I just want to say a big thanks. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.